Go ahead. One of the great things is I drink a lot of whiskey. My doctor would tell you that's not a great thing, but the doctor I don't have that I don't pay attention to. Send it to you. Send you a bottle of JTS Brown, Boosty, or send you the name of it. JTS Brown. So it might be gone by the time I send it. I'll send you an empty bottle, Boosty Boosterson. Boosty, I'm not that far from you. You could drive to see me and see my whiskey collection. You know what I'm saying? It's right behind me. I showed it on stream one time. Go find me a new bottle for me. I bet you could probably easier find it in Georgia, Boosty, than I could find it here. This state is terrible. Yeah. All right, real quick. You see over there the little door to the left? That's where we go in and drop the nuke. There's 2 damage phases, and then we have to, and then when I tell you, we got to drop back down the middle gate there before we die, because if you're up here when that closes, you're dead no matter what. But there's a damage, and then there's a nuke ball that drops. The big dude over there has little wings. That's how you know he's the boss, his wings. And when he shoots a big fireball up in the air, that's when we gotta like run away and grab the orb, or run away and go down the stairs, okay? Okay, downstairs. Let's go downstairs, and then don't drop the flag until we get down there, and then I'll explain that downstairs. This boss is going to teleport between the middle platform, the left platform, and the right platform. So we'll like do damage, and then we'll be like, oh, he moved left or he moved right, back and forth. But we're going to just stand over there. Okay, so in this room, there's 3 showers. You see the one over there is blue, and then there's a red one over here to the right, and then there's also a white one over there to the left. So we try to drop them in their matching colors. So operator will go into the red one, suppressor will go into the blue one, and scanner, the yellow one, will go into the white shower. You see the numbers up top, 2 and 4 and all those things, right? And then do you see the numbers? Do you see that? Yeah, you see the numbers on the columns that are blue? So scanner, the yellow one, if you pick that buff up, you will go to one of these columns, and just like we were doing earlier where some of them turn white and some of them disappear, only one of the 4 numbers will turn white. So if you have the scanner buff, the yellow one, you go and be like, oh, it's number 1. So number 1 turns white, then that is the one we shoot. If you have the operator buff, am I saying this right, Mac? Tell me if I'm an idiot. By the way, I'm terrible with, I like colors better than actual names, but I think I'm getting them right at the moment. The red one, the operator one, if the scanner one says it's number 1, then the red buff will shoot 4 number 1s. There are 4 number 1s, so like there's one over there. There's one, I don't know where, but over there. There are 4 number 1s, 4 number 2s, 4 number 3s, and 4 number 4s in this room. And if you have the red operator buff, you will shoot 4 of whatever number the scanner calls out. So the scanner says it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. You shoot 4 of that number the scanner calls out. The operator, go ahead. Yep, 4 1s, exactly. If you're the blue one, well, no, blue is suppressor. The scanner, no, the scanner. The scanner will come to the columns. And do you remember when you were saying shoot this one? Remember? You were saying shoot this one because it was a yellow little diamond that turned white when you walked up on it, right? On your radar. So it's the same thing. It'll be a yellow thing and it'll disappear if you don't shoot it. It'll stay there and turn white if you do shoot it. Okay? So if you pick up the yellow scanner one, you'll walk over to these columns or these numbers and say, oh, it's number 2 because it stays there and it turns white. Okay? The blue suppressor buff, I will pick up probably, unless you want to. But basically, this boss is Taniks, right? It's Taniks, but reincarnated kind of. So Taniks will spawn duplicate enemies. So he'll drop down where that little cloud of white, stuff is, and he'll drop 2 enemies. The enemies will be blue, and you can only take off. They have radiation on them. They have a big cloud of radiation on them. If you get close to them, you'll see your radiation number climb rapidly. You got to get the hell out of there. You'll die. It's like you're holding a nuke orb, but you don't have one, right? You're just in a cloud of radiation. So the suppressor knocks their radiation off. So the suppressor will grab it. I will put the bomb, same as we were just doing with the big servitor. I'll put the bomb right here in the middle. It's a decoy, so they come to the decoy. I back up and shoot it. It knocks their shields and their radiation off, and then we kill them. So we do that twice in this room. We kill 2, and then we kill 2 more. And then the other people are running scanner or operator. I can do multiple if you don't want to do it, you just want to watch, but if you want to try it since you're familiar with it, that's fine too. And Mac, I think, can do any of them probably. So then once we do that, we kill the 4 decoys, and we shoot the 4 panels based on what the scanner calls out. One of the sides will light up. So do you see the up here? I'm not sure if this is going to activate it, but do you see what I'm shooting right now? There's 3 little lights up there. Yeah, there's 3 lights there, and then there's 3 lights over here to the right. One side is going to show up like a hazard light. We call them wee-woo lights, thanks to my mod, Retro John. So we will follow the wee-woo lights. So if those ones are blinking red, we will go to that wee-woo side. If those ones are blinking red, we'll go to that wee-woo side. There are 2 elevator type things off to the right and left of that door. So like right there. And we'll just basically drop down there, and we will go to a right room over there or go to a left room over here. Once we get into the right and left rooms, we're going to have the same kind of thing. One person will grab the red operator, and there are 4 panels. Since I know where they are, that's probably the easiest thing for me to do. But basically, I grab the red buff, the operator buff, which should have been deposited into one of these showers, right? So, like, when you're done, don't go, because remember we said that if you have that, like, the blue, like, wall, scan wall? You said you walk through this, you lose it? Yeah. Those are in the elevators. Those are in the little cylinder elevators. So if you pick up a buff in this room, deposit it in the shower before you jump in the elevator, because if not, you'll lose the buff. So you deposit it in the coordinating color, and then it'll be where we need it to be in the right or left room. The right or left room will have all 3 buffs, same things. The suppressor buff really doesn't need to be used in those other rooms if you can just stay away from the guy that's got the radiation. But the red and yellow buff, the operator and scanner, do need to be used. Operator shoots the 4 panels. There are 4 panels. It doesn't matter which, there are only 4 panels, and you have to shoot all 4 panels in both rooms. Once the 4 panels are shot, you deposit the same thing. You deposit it back in the shower. And then the scanner, what happens is the boss is in that room again. He deploys 4 decoys, and those 4 decoys will have the yellow indicator on the scanner's radar. So if you have the scanner, you go up, and if the decoy stays white, if he turns from yellow to white, that's the decoy you shoot. If he disappears off your map, then you go to the next decoy. And the one that stays white, when you shoot him, he drops a nuclear orb, and we pick up the nuclear orb, and I'll go into the little hidey hole bay, close the doors, and wait for that to happen. That is what takes the shield off of the boss up top, is the nuclear reactor. So, well, it takes half the shield off. So we're basically going to do the right side and then the left side. Just kind of follow me or Mac. But essentially, the second time, you don't have, like, if we go into the right room, do everything correctly, and then we run back through and go into the left room, on the second room, we don't have to deposit our buffs back into the shower because we don't need them if we've done it correctly. You can if you want, but, like, you can just run through and deposit a nuclear orb and lose the buff. It doesn't matter, because we will basically knock the rest of the shield off, come back, and then this shower behind us that we came down in, this big, huge cylinder, we'll go back in here. It'll shoot us back up top where we just came, and that's when we jump to the hippo thing and do the wells and do the damage. I will call it all out as we go. They're kind of separate. The scanner and op work together. The suppressor kind of does its own thing. I am shooting that with my Grand Overture. Do you have the weapon Grand Overture that I'm holding? I'm getting my 20 volleys ready, and if I don't die, then the minute we pop up top, I'll have the 20 volley missile ready to go. And because I haven't dropped the flag yet, I have the 20 volley ready, and then I'll pick up all my ammo. So, Mac, do you have a preference in what you do in these encounters? Okay. Maybe watch the first room, Bear, and then you can, if you want to pick up something, let us know. In this room, I like to pick up suppressor, so. Yep. Yep. In this room, see if you can pick up scanner. I know it's a lot to explain it, which is why I hate kind of explaining it. I try to do the best to make it simple, but it's easier when you do it, really. So in this room, pick up scanner, and do you see the blue numbers? 2, 4, 1, 3. Pick up the scanner buff, the yellow one, and just go to those 4 numbers, and whichever one stays white, tell Mac what that is. And then Mac, you can do operator here, okay? Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. Oh, you started it and I don't have my shit. That's fine, I'm just gonna fire time. Wipe for damage! Yeah. Those are, yeah, he makes puppets. He makes decoys. Oh no, I lost my 20 volley. Okay. Oh well. I ran out of ammo. I might do it anyway. What if we're doing it? I'm gonna do it anyway because I hope I pick up heavy brick and I'll be alright. I bet I have Void Surge on still. Nope, Solar Weapon Surge. I should put Arc on! Okay, so Mac, it sounds like you're doing scanner in this room. And the other room. What do you mean? Oh. What damage do the enemies use? Solar. I would put solar resist on. There's a lot of, I mean, the floor goes solar up top, and there's captains that have solar. Like, I'll put solar resist on probably. I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, so you're going to pick up the red buff and shoot the number Max tells you. Mac tells you. Alright. Let's do it. Yep, on a captain or a vandal rather, yeah. And make sure you deposit it in the you're asking me too many questions. I just play the game. I don't know. Yeah, probably somebody in chat knows. You're looking for 4 threes. deposit your shit in the shower and the red one.
That thing is in the lumber stacks.
And then we're gonna go for the wee woo lights. It's okay, put it in the other one then. Put it in the other one, put it over here, put it in the white one. Doesn't have to be, it just makes it easier. Look for the wee woo lights. Yep. No, we gotta max harder. No, that's not work. Yeah, no, we're supposed to go. Look for the wee woo lights.
Guardian down.
Okay. Alright, I just shot 4 red panels because I had the red buff. On the catwalk up top. Go deposit now. Just stay where you are. No, just stay where you are. Maybe you can come down. I don't know how far this nuclear core is going to blow off, but. Well, now we gotta go to the next. Watch, if you can jump over them or underneath them, that's ideal, but. Watch out, there's that guy. Yeah, just watching this. I picked up the operator buff, so I'm just looking for the ones to shoot. Where the hell's the last one? Are you kidding? Where is it now? It is indeed. Okay. Mr. Easy Club, what's going on? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Give me a second. Where are we going back? Go.
Guardian down.
No, I died. Yep. Quick. Now we knocked it. See the bottom shield? His other half of the shield off? Give me a second. Let's reach the clock. Oh, there's straight.
It's returning to the anomaly.
Alright, let's go back to the middle now. Go up top. And then, is it this side? Does it matter? God, I always forget the path. On top of the canister. Alright, teleport. Now, before we go up, give me a second. I mean, I'm wasting a lot of... Mr. Yusuf Glap, how are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. No, Mr. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You play Borderlands too. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go up now and go immediately. Who's got first well, just so we know? Alright, Bear. You follow me, we'll go straight to it. Let's go. Do it up on top of the canister, not behind it. Do it on the back of the canister. Top. Yep. Right there. Perfect. Now hit the boss. Yep. Don't teleport. When you teleport. You teleported right. Back metal. So just shoot the air, get the orb, and get the hot. Alright. Where's the orb? Come with me, come with me, come with me. Quick, 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 quick. No heavy. Alright, we gotta. Do either of you have a well or not? Rip, rip. Okay, well. Going down. Yeah, no, it's still boss phase, but I guess I should have told Max to wait for the next game phase. I mean, if you can. The one. I thought. I don't know. You went left, you went left. Alright, jump back down the middle, jump back down the middle. Pretty good dips, pretty good dips. Doing pretty good, Mr. Easy Clap. Teaching the dungeon. Trying to get a little pinnacle gear, trying to get a little teaching action going on. Alright, that's it. We got it. Rinse and repeat. Alright, bet. There are 4 panels, yep. You have to keep 4 panels. Punch him in the face. Oh, damn it. Don't worry about the colors, just pause it while you see the opening.
That thing is in the lumber stack.
Woo woo! Retro John. Wait, did you pause it? Did you pause it? Okay. So here's the You can pick up the suppressor and plant a decoy and shoot the radiation off of these guys, but if you kill them, they respawn. So, like, if you wanted to do something, you could pick up that buff and get rid of the radiation. Just scanner picks up the decoys, and there's seriously, I have operator. I'm shooting these 4 panels. Once I shoot 4 panels, only then he spawns 4 duplicates, and only one of the 4 duplicates gives us the nuclear reactor. Deposits. Had to kill you, sorry. Sector, did you see the countdown symbol there? It said sector surge, something or other? If we don't deposit a nuclear core before that, we all win, so. Yes, yeah, it's not any kind of master contest mode, a normal mode. Oh, right here. This way. Yes, yeah, you do. I'm just saying, on normal you have as many as you want, but that would have wiped all those if I had not deposited that core in time. Like, even instead of waiting for him, you just want to be like, all right, we'll get your rest. We will. Scanner, radioactive scanner. What the hell is the 4th one? Holy sh... No, I got the cubby one. I got it. Here it is. Yeah, you see how he spawned 4 duplicates? Here's the thing, you don't have to deposit on the second one because we don't need them. Oh no. I died.
Oh my god.
Rip. I mean, I'm also running axes, so there's that. You guys both have wells on, so you're not doing damage super. So. Pretty good for a first try, though. We had one the other night. We almost one-phased. We were down to probably an 1/8 of his health left or so. All right, I'm good. I'm procced. I remember this stuff now. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Now you've seen it. That's. You can explain it all you want. Just people have to see it. You just gotta see it and watch it in action, you know? Alright, you ready, Mac? Yeah, no, and even when you try to explain it simple, you know you're, I'm talking too much. There's just too much to process at the same time. But the second you see it, you're like... You gotta just equate it to, like, you have this same buff that you can hold down down. No fucking way, man. This dude.